Yo, welcome back to the bot between me and you. It's your guy, Young Bull Bully, Bullshit Bully, DJ. If you know, you know. How's everyone doing? This is episode 228. My boy. It's been a crazy weekend. We had the boy going crazy. I might change it to the man, but she won't understand. What he say? Come on, what we doing? What we doing? Let's just get to it, get right out the way and shit. Niggas try to line me up, bro. You know what? I won't even start right there. I was listening to some shit Charles White. You know Charles White be saying some weird shit sometimes, but sometimes he be right. I watched the video and I went to go see if I bookmarked it or like saved it. Fucking didn't. Sometimes I like to do that shit because I like to come back, when shit happens. That he said, yo, that Chad the Builder guy, the white guy that's going around saying this, nigger this, that. Niggas won't do shit. Niggas won't do shit. And I'm like, nah, yeah, niggas ain't gonna do shit. Niggas. And when you realize, when you watch those, white people stood up more than black people. Why? I know he was in the more white neighborhoods and white towns, but yeah, whatever. Niggas, black people, African American, urban folks, colored folks will fight each other over looks, a head nod, what's good, what's popping, what's cracking, my nigga. Step on a nigga's shoes, bump a nigga wrong in the club. Oh, niggas would kill niggas. Well, men would just do that in general, but it's like niggas. Fuck it. I'm telling on my own group. Niggas would hurt another black man over something less, and will let a white man get away with a whole lot of shit. I seen it, and I just experienced. Example. Cool. I might come off like, oh, you're a little bitch. Hey, whatever. Let me get in front of it in the first. Get in a little argument, a little confrontation. Dude starts getting too aggressive and wild. All right, my boy. All right, you good, my boy. Yo, my boy, you good. My boy, you good. You good. My boy, you good. You good. Don't be calling me my boy. This nigga, when it all came down and said to it, before niggas was about to scrap, and before in my mind, I was like, yo, you know what? It literally came down to the fact that I said, my boy. And then something clicked in my head. I'm a 35-year-old man. I'm not about to literally fight somebody because I said my boy. Calm down. And it can't be because, oh, you said it aggressive, you yelled at me. It's like, nigga, you yelled at me. You was yelling first, so I got aggressive too. It's like, yo. And I was like sitting down, you standing over me, so it's like, yo, my boy, you need to chill out. You know? So when it all comes down to it, oh, it's the way you said it, blah. There's no other way I could say it. You was getting aggressive. Yo, my boy, calm down. Calm down. Yo, you wildin', calm down. It's not even like that. Y'all about to be like, yo, you're lying. You're fucking lying. When I found out that he wanted to fight because I said my boy, when I was like, when y'all know how I'm a dickhead. I'm like, wait. So I started saying mad other shit to try to get him to fight. Literally. Because it's like, yo, I'm not gonna be a pussy, which I should have been a pussy, which I was basically saying, like, yo, bro, I'm not trying to fight over this deal, bro. I'm good. And the whole fucking hour just trying to, and I'm just like, yo, my man, like, my boy, like, I don't like, and I'm like, yo, we're black. You want me to say my nigga, my bro? I'm trying not to say I haven't said nigga. I'm trying not to say, yo, nigga, like, I'm trying to get that out my vocab. And I don't like saying bro. And then I was like, at one point, I was like, yo, you want me to say twin, a gang? A gang, chill the fuck out. A gang, calm down. Yo, my nigga, calm. I was like, yo, I said my boy. That's what I said. You don't understand. It's the way you said it. So I literally started saying things to this man to be like, all right, let's fight. One example, I won't go into details. But I'm not going to say I was disrespectful, but I was like, oh, so you're a Crip. So what's popping? You should want to fight. What's popping? What do I need this? Like, bro, I can understand if I talked about this or that or that. I didn't even say what's popping. And then I tried to joke while I was joking. He's like, oh, you're fucking playing around and stuff. He was like, oh, don't be fucking playing. I was like, nah, I'm a blood. I'm a blood. You're a Crip. I'm a blood. So you should want to fight me because of that. Fight me for a reason. Don't try to fight because I said my boy come down. Yo, think about, bro. Like, what do you? I'm trying to get this man. It's like, oh man, shit was crazy. It was, and everybody around was probably kind of scared to let this guy know to be like, yo. I know his boy kind of probably told him, like, yo, but he was all stuck. He's like, nah, that's the way he said it. Oh, he's laughing in my face. Because I started laughing, bro, because it's like, you're kidding me. You wait, hold on. Wait, because I said my boy come, what I'm supposed to say? My nigga? That's what I said to him. I'm supposed to say my nigga. No, I don't say I try not to say nigga. I just try not to say nigga or bro. You want me to say my twin? You're not my twin. You're light skinned. You got dreads. I'm black. We're not twins. I'm not a part of your gang. My guy, calm down. Oh, you're still not understanding. And I just started laughing. But literally, that. And I started, and I think also got mad upset was maybe it had to be the fact that I laughed and the fact that I said, like, yo, why do black people always want to fight black people over the dumbest shit? Yeah, I literally said that. It's the dumbest shit. It's the dumbest shit, bro. It's the dumbest shit. And I just see what Charleston White said, and it's like, yo, this nigga's not lying. And what's this shit just happened outside a store and shit inside of a gas station? Shit was crazy. But I think somebody else shot the guy. Just black people being black people is like, oh, yo, would you look at yo, what? So I'm not the one. And it's like, yo, I don't know what happened and before that, but it's like when they got in the store, it's like a little bump or shove. And it's like, I'm telling you, yo, black people will fight black people over nothing. And it fucking sucks. At least Kendrick and Drake was fighting over fucking who's the best. Who got better watches or chains? Like, come on, bro. Like, what do you want me to put it this way? I know y'all not gonna believe me or whatever. But I literally laughed and said, because I said my boy calm down. So, hey, this, that, you should want to fight me because of this, that. But not into like a disrespectful, like, oh, you fucking fat bitch. You know, niggas fat. So, but I didn't say that. But it's like, I'm not saying nothing like disrespectfully. But it's like, I'm saying things that's probably more disrespectful than, yo, my boy, calm down. And then I got to thinking. My boy. I think this nigga listens to me and watch me and stuff. So I think this nigga just extra upset. I don't understand though, my boy. This is me. This is what I say. This is what I do. You need to calm down. You got aggressive. We got aggressive. All right, my boy, calm down. I don't. My nigga, calm down. Bro, calm down. Twin, gang. Nah, I ain't with that. I'm too old. I told you that. I'm old. I'm not. Why would I say that? But yeah, that's how my week went. Thank God for a lot of projects, a lot of things going on in the world that I had to take my mind off that because it was like the craziest thing that I went through. I was like, what? Oh, and I couldn't find that T.I.'s album. But we're gonna get to that later. But no, yeah, I just want to start off where, I had to get that. I didn't want to wait until like the later in it. But like, yo, how's everyone doing, man? This is the intro. This is the bop between me and you, 228. We got a lot of shit to get to. It was the boy all week. If you didn't listen to the boy, you got to get the fuck out of here, my boy. Simple as that. Y'all know who the boy is. Stop playing with the boy. Let's see what that says. Legends. Come on, we legends over here, man. Come on, stop playing. Legends for the 6. Do I gotta point out the 6? All right. See y'all. Oh. And Drake, listen to me. And Drake, listen to me. Drake didn't listen to me. Drake didn't fucking listen to me. What did I say? What did I say in my last podcast? What did I say? Yo, Drake, we need this, that, blah, blah, blah. Right? I said that. Then I read the time because we're in Bing. Shout out to my Bing 607 people. Yo, Drake, we need a New York. Yo, you should do 950 in Bing. Sing a blah blah whatever. But yo, you should do a timestamp. What do you do 4 days later? Drop the 1 a.m. in Albany because that's what the time when he listened to my podcast at 1 a.m. Drake, tell me I'm wrong a lot. Nah. Tell them niggas that you be listening to me. You be listening to the bully. Listen to the bully. Why did I just say my name? Why did I call myself that? Wait, we're that. You know how like that OVO, we're the bullies, right? We're part of the bullies. Y'all part of the bullies. All right, we gotta get different names because now we sound like we like beat people up and shit. Even though I just said like we're softies, we back out of fights and shit. And then it's like the nigga wanted me to probably say sorry. And it's like, yo, my fault if that. It's like, this is like, but I need you to understand too. So, okay, I understand. Okay, I maybe say wrong, but it's like, yo, you know you got aggressive, so I said aggressive back. And I wasn't saying like, oh no, slave, boy, calm down. Yo, my boy, calm down. Like, I like. And then I just got the fact that's like, yo, I think this nigga just wanted to fight. I think this nigga just wanted to fight. This nigga just wanted to fight. I think niggas see what I post and shit like that, and niggas just be like, yo, you know what? I'm just fucking tired of this nigga. And it's like, oh yeah, this is the time. Yeah, come here. No. Because I said this, and I said this. And then, hey, even if you watch this or the aftermath, and then you be like, oh no, I want to fight you because now, yeah, because you said this, said that, I'm not doing it. I swear to God, I say sorry, I bitch up, whatever. Because I was saying this. And where I come from, and this is what I say, I'm kind of scared to even say this, but like, y'all niggas know I got love for my Crips, my Bloods, especially all my Crips. Y'all already know. No, I'm not a gang member, but I got love for everybody. Dad didn't want me to be one. Trust me. Dad used to beat me. He's like, oh, you want to get jumped? I'm going to beat you. But it's like, I know when you disrespecting somebody's set or like, nigga, false flagging would get you slapped. I was trying to get him like, yo, bro, all right, I'm this, I'm that. You're playing around. So yeah, that's when you want to fight me. You want to fight me because I said my boy? Calm down. And then guess what? You still prove my point of where, the whole thing started from. Nigga, you wasn't doing shit. Yeah, you did this and that, but you didn't do this. That was my whole point. But yo, let's get out here though. We got Drake to get to, and I want to get to my predictions because I was right. You know, I've been right. You know, and we got some hot takes to talk about. You know, and this is why I love this podcast. You know, between me and you, because we get to sit on things, think, let things marinate. You know, Drake dropped Friday. Everybody's dropping everything. Oh, bro, you didn't even let it sit. Yo, the music videos didn't even come out yet. Come on, I got to watch the music videos. I gotta sit. I still didn't get to like the is it Made of Honor? Damn. I don't know. But I listened to Iceman like 3 times. Then I watched the videos. I know some of the videos from some of the other things. There's a lot, but I'm pretty sure Made of Honor is the one I didn't even listen to. I might have heard a song or two from it, but I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the track list. And when I started listening to the Drake shit on Spotify, only Iceman, so y'all already know when we was live streaming, we listened to Iceman, and then we went to YouTube to go. We basically was on YouTube because, and then we get to watch the videos because they only had Iceman on Spotify. I don't know now if they got all 3 albums out there, but I don't know. But with that being said, guys, it's the bop between me and you. We're just going to keep it 100, my boy, because we're going to turn into the man. Yo, my son Drake was fucking spazzing. Drake, you did what I fucking told you to do. I know you be fucking listening, bro. And you listened when I was on live stream. Somehow you fucking knew. Yes, I want to cry because I love this album. No, I'm just joking. I don't love it. I like it. It's good. I needed one of those, but we're gonna get to that. And we got to sit on the Kevin Hart roast shit. I got something to say. I know y'all gonna call me a coon or whatever, but hey, whatever. Between me and you, fuck them niggas. All right. Now we're gonna get to this. I want to talk about this every few episodes because I got to. My predictions at the beginning of the year. Cole would drop in January. I don't give a fuck. He dropped that 4-pack January 28th. So we're right. Speed and Kai would do a collab. Now y'all looking like you fucking dumbass. I said that before I knew he was before my episode dropped 2 days, or no, because it doesn't matter with my episode, but 3 days later he dropped the video of saying he quitting. So we still gotta ride with that. So that's two. One for one. Or one for two. No, shut up. Between me and you. Next. Dr. Disrespect would get a sponsor deal, a major sponsor deal. Is Kinetic a major sponsor deal, and when did he get Kinetic? If he got it in January, I was right. I can't really remember. And do we consider Kinetic a big? If not, I still believe Doc would get a major sponsorship before the end of the year. That's 3. 4. Drake would drop. I have it written down right here. I need to go check the notes. I think I said March. Or I think I said March or before March. Either way, I lost on that. That was dead. All right. So far, we know we're going to be 1 for 3. Wait. Cole drop. Yep, that's 1 for 1. Drake drop after March, so that's 1 for 2. All right, so far we're 1 for 2. All right, so far we're 1 for 2. We got that wrong. But guess what? If you want to do I need to fucking link it back? Y'all know I don't like to do all that fucking shit. Oh, post a video. Oh, fucking. No, why I got live? Between me and you, why the fuck do I got live for? That's why I be saying, why do I got live? Like, the fuck? I ain't got nothing to lose for. I ain't got nothing to gain. I ain't in like, and people who know me is like, I'm not the one that's like, oh, do the clickbait and shit. Like, nah, I can't. I can't because then it just ruins my rep. You know, the people like, oh, that's not you. Oh, that's not you. You did it. Then people can spot that I did the clickbait shit because that's not me. So it's like, I can't do that. Oh, you just did that. So it's like, whatever. But my 5th prediction was that Hove would drop by the end of this year. Are we looking on that one? Hey, we're looking better on that one than we are with Speed and Kai. Dr. Disrespectful getting a sponsorship, maybe. I thought he had I thought you might have had that one on the other day, yesterday. With the Frozen 6. I was like, wait, he got a sponsorship? He playing the game all day? But yeah, those are my predictions. So far, I got one right. So far, I got one right. Maybe got 2 right with the Doc shit, and got 1 wrong. And we don't know about the Speed and Kai. We know we be hearing this, we see that, because like I'm pretty sure if Kai does come back, the one nigga he better stream with, yeah, you do your little amp shit. You go with fucking Speed, and then you see what's up with the Clover boards. You do about like 3, 4 little streams pop up every month. I understand you probably can't and stuff, but damn. My predictions are getting close. That's all I want y'all to know. And with that being said, my predictions for I gotta get the phone. I gotta get the trackers. We gotta talk about this. And my predictions about Drake somehow Drake listens to. And I'm glad that Drake didn't put the fucking 1 a.m. on his album. Which maybe if he could have took out. Damn, there was no, because I did say there was one song. I gotta look at the album. There was one song he could have took out and put 1 a.m. But then again, when you put 1 a.m. on when he put his time when he put his timestamp, yeah, you could have put timestamp after is it Lil Birdie? I gotta look at the Drake playlist and shit. But yeah, all right, let's get to Drake. to listen to me. Drake, Iceman. Drake, Iceman. I did a live listen. Everybody knows, so we don't want to get here. Everybody did that. There's a million breakdowns. A fucking million breakdowns on Drake album, all this and that. But Drake, guess what? It's your guy, Young Bull, the Bull. What's up, my boy? It's the Bull. Between me and you, I think I don't know. Shout me out though. You already know. I see you shouting out Benadonna, Yana, Aiden Ross. Yeah, I've been streaming Ross. But he got that line from the one kid. He said, I was watching your streams when the streaming incomes couldn't hold the bills. Or whatever Chris, the nigga from Jersey said, fuck. Whatever he said. He said, I was watching your streams when streaming incomes couldn't hold the bills. And then he said, I was Aiden Ross when streams. Yo, that was fire. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about? See, I ain't got to put shit up there. Y'all already watched 1,000 videos. Today is Tuesday. I'm letting y'all know that today is Tuesday. Shit came out Friday. Niggas dropped 10,000 videos on Friday, 10,000 videos on Saturdays, 500 videos on Saturday, on Sunday, 100 videos on Monday. And now I'm finally dropping one. I'm going to be the one person that's dropped a video about Drake album review on Tuesday, which means I should get the most reviews. It'd be cool if it worked like that. But it's like, hey, you're late, but I don't care if I'm late. I sat on this. This is what I do between me and you. We got time to soak. Some niggas gave the review and didn't watch the video. I'm glad I rewatched the videos to do songs because we watched it just songs. I think there was Janice, Burning Bridges, and Treasure Chest was the only videos. And What Did I Miss? But yeah, whatever. And I like what Did I Miss fell on the track list. I like that too. But where I'm gonna get to is this. I did my little review, check my little, it's the last video on my thing. We did it's a 7-minute video, boom. Tips, I won't say tips and stuff, I'm not gonna say it, but like, y'all can watch the video, all you gotta see, so we're straight live right after my first review. So now this is my second, third review, listening to a lot of songs, taking it in, watching the videos and everything. So here's that review now. Sober review, all that. Good. I'm still giving it an 8. I'm still giving it an 8. Drake. Somehow Drake listened to me. Intro was good. It took me a while to understand the intro. The second time I got the intro, I don't care. We was live and shit. Like I said, we was live streaming. So, chat and all that stuff, blah, blah. But we were still focused. Intro was great. The videos help with me being, because when I first said, damn, we like number 1, so 2 through 6, we're like, okay, I see, okay, Drake, we need you to pick it up. But it wasn't, watching the videos didn't bring me like how I was just listening to the songs, if that makes sense. Like, I guess I enjoyed it a little bit better because it had the videos, if that makes sense. So I think if I watched the videos, I wouldn't be like, all right, Drake, it's time to turn up. We need this. All right? So that's why I'm getting to, I'm saying my point of view. Intro, fire. I got it right here. Intro, fire. Make Them Cry, fire. Dust, Whisper My Name, Janice, Ranting, ATL. I want to say ATL Atlanta, but it says Atlanta. She Bangs. From Dust to She Bangs. All right, Drake, I got you. I see what you're doing. Yep, you give him that. Drake. What did I say, chat? Oh, my fault. We're not even live. I'm bugging. See? Because I be live all the time, yo. I'm going to tell you about my Twitch career. It's kind of doing a little bit better than this career. But you know me, I love talking to y'all between me and you. I'd never give this up. I don't care if I have to do this for free for the rest of my life. It's whatever. I don't care. I love talking. I love talking. If it's for free, cool. I get paid for playing a game and people talking and listening to me. So follow me on Twitch, Young Bull Show. We're live over there every day, damn near every day. So, but what did I say after She Bang? I paused it. I paused it near the end of She Bang before the next song was going to start playing. Drake, I have it written right down. Drake, listen to me. I know he didn't listen to me because the album was already out, but I said, Drake, I need you to turn up. I need you. I need that intro song. I need that. I need that rap. I like that rapping. Yeah, I'm getting at you. Cause and I also did post like Drake gave us, if y'all didn't know, Drake gave us like that balance. Like he gave us that I'm trying to think of that Jay-Z album that like y'all might look like, I don't know, because Jay-Z always put like a whatever, but he was like talking and battling it, if that makes sense. He was like battling it. But with that being said, after she banged, all I did was say, Drake, you need to fucking turn up. I need you. This needs to be 1 a.m. Like if I don't see 1 a.m. yet, because I'm not trying to look at the whole track list. Like that's the one thing I did for you, Drake. I didn't look at the track list at all. Well, how the fuck? What the fuck? You don't be on the internet? No, yeah, I be on the internet, but it's like, yo, I'm not gonna do that to myself. When it comes out, I'm gonna see it, boom, play it. That's what I wanted to do, and that's what we did, y'all. Y'all already know. So, with that being said, sorry, you gotta say this, you gotta say all that. Drake listened to. What's the song called? I don't, because what, Make Them Cry, and then it was Make Them Pay. When I said, hopefully y'all from Twitter, on YouTube from Twitter, from Twitch, y'all know y'all was there. Go watch the fucking video. Actually, go watch the video. Go watch my last video, the 7-minute video. Drake review. I said it. Drake fucking turned up. He went off. He went off. He went. I didn't want to do it to y'all, like give the lyrics and start writing shit down. Like I ripped that page out and was like, yo, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do the podcast on Tuesday. People done got all the breaks down throughout the whole weekend. So fuck it. I'm not even gonna do it like that. But Make Them Pay. And then I just watched the video. Oh my god. Into Burning Bridge. You getting body by a singing nigga. Your baby mama ain't drop a single. Damn. Where she at? Where she at? Where she at? You get. Yeah, you fucking down. Everybody calm down. After that, he took off. And then I'm gonna say this: the last 3 songs is like, all right, you got back into your beginning bag of this song. It's a great album. It's a great album. Great Drake album. After listening, it's like the one song that I think is gonna be what the song is, and I don't know if I'm only talking about Iceman. I'm not talking about Habits, Made of Honor. I'm literally only focused on Iceman. He didn't give us, and I see what people say, oh, we didn't get the Kiki, the Hotline Bling song. We didn't get the nigga, we so used to this. We didn't get that. We didn't get like that pop record that we know that's gonna be in the club banger. Like literally, like if you think about it, we didn't get the summer song on the Iceman. Like I said, I don't think so. Too Hard for the Radio. No, we can't get monetized and shit. Monetized. With the radio. All right, calm down. See, that's probably the best song. The best. No, it's not the best song because Lil Birdie. I understand that song. I understand that. In the metaphor. Y'all watch the video? It's the bum nigga dancing for all the hot girls in the bikini. Do y'all get the metaphor? Or am I saying the right metaphor? Or is it simply? All right, whatever. Do y'all get the picture? All right, cool, great. Drake, I understand. My boy is the bull. I'll get you. Good shit. But like I said, gave it an 8. I still give it an 8. It was a lot of music that dropped. Now I want to say this. T.I., was I right? T.I., was I right? Where the fuck is T.I. at? Somebody get T.I. the fuck in here right now. T.I., what the fuck did I say to you? Oh, I'm going to drop May 13. I'm not going to drop when Drake drops. Why? Some niggas don't be really fucking with Drake, right? Some niggas will be like, Some niggas, like what I say, niggas gonna probably get halfway through the album and be like, oh, you know what? I'm about to listen to this other shit that dropped. Nigga, Drake dropped 3 projects. People was like, oh my gosh, Drake dropped 3 projects. Guess what? There was nothing else to listen to. So guess what people did? Listen to that. T.I., guess what you dropped? Guess whose name would have been on the timeline, like I said? Oh, Drake dropped projects, but guess who? Like, oh, fuck that. I went to go listen to T.I. shit, blah, blah. See? Now your name's floating around with Drake. T.I. Stupid. I guess, like, hey, did you help? I forgot that you even dropped, bro. But remember, that's something I talked about. Go watch my last podcast. Why would T.I. back out and do all this stuff? He backed out of Ross. He got afraid of these light-skinned niggas and shit, man. It's crazy. Now T.I. looking stupid. Now he dropped 3 projects. Now niggas say, you think niggas is going back to your shit? No, niggas would have went to your shit in the middle of that shit. All right, Drake dropped Ace Man. Let me go listen to T.I. shit. All right, then let me go to the habits. Fuck this shit. I'm going back to T.I. shit. I'm going to try to go get Made Vonner to try. Like, come on, you got to think like that. Who's your PR guy? All right, like, enough of this because I love T.I., but I'm just mad that T.I. did that shit. Back to Drake. Drake, you listen to me. I appreciate you. The only thing, like, I'm not going to be here for too long on Iceman. Like I said, like, we already know how it went down. Great fucking album. Great album. Drake. My only issue is, what I would say is, who the fuck? This is where it's like, yo, this is where we're friends. So it's like the cursing. Don't mind the cursing. We're friends. Who the fuck be telling you? Okay, Drake, when you got done with in Habits, because I listen to Habits. When you get done with in all your albums, to be honest, you be like, guys, album's done. Album's done. We got all 17 songs done. Who are you telling to go throw that on the album? Like, yo, like, obviously, you got to be like, yeah, I hope you're saying, yeah, this is the intro. And then, are you saying, hey, this is the intro, go put all the other songs? Because Drake, I think what, and I say, like, when I listen to other people, like, I'm not like a big music hip-hop fan, but I am like a psychology guy. So I try to pay attention to like why people think like certain way. And my one thing of why people be like, oh, Drake albums, this and this, your shit don't never have a flow to it. Your shit be like, it's never like this. It's never like stagnant. Yeah, you want it to be up and then go down and then probably go up, but your shit be like a roller coaster, bro. And it's like, damn. Like this album was like, oh shit. Oh. And then you dropped another one, it was like, oh shit. But it's like, it's like, yo, the orders of the songs, like I said on my live stream, Drake, I don't know, but you should get a random person like me, get somebody like Joe Budden, right? Like somebody like you might send music to. I'm just saying that, and then get like somebody in your circle to be like, hey, if there's a song, okay, pick a song. Where would you move it to? Where would you replace the song at? And then like those 3 options. Then you might get somebody like, oh, blah blah, and then see where the common factors at, you know. But hey, don't be scared. But it's like, I think that might be the issue with people not feeling like, oh, Drake, Drake, not a classic album because of this and that, this and that. No, it's, yeah, no, all the songs are great. It's just probably the flow of the song. It's like, yeah, why we get this song to this song? It's like, okay, I understand. And the one thing I had a problem with, Drake dropped 3 albums. Nigga, Chris Brown dropped fucking 3 albums every time he dropped an album. Yeah, I said what I said. Y'all mad at Drake Brown. Your episode called Drake Brown, my boy. Drake Boy Brown. Yo, what if it was called? Yo, can we get a Drake Brown tour? Now, what would we call it? It would be called the Boy Tour. Oh, we on the road today. The Boy. Ain't nobody laughing? Okay, it's just me. All right, but Drake. Yeah, like, oh yeah, like I was saying, like niggas mad, oh, Drake dropped 3 albums. Yo, you don't have to listen to all 3. Listen to 1. Shit, I listened to 1. I listened to 2. I didn't even listen to the Maid of Honor. And I'm not coming here to talk about that. So, fuck your review because you're not talking about all the fucking albums. So, he promoted Iceman. We waited months. Maybe last year he was talking about Iceman. We waited mad long for Iceman. Did he say anything about Maid of Honor? Did he say anything about Habits? A Habibi? Wait, hold on. I've been saying Habits. Is it called Habibi? Y'all had me saying Habits the whole fucking time. It's called Habibi. All right. Yo, Drake, good album, man. We appreciate you. I liked it. I'm giving it 8. The only reason why it's not. Wait, no, I gave it an 8 last time. I'm giving it a 9 now because I watched the music videos. Now, like it's the music videos help me. Like, if that makes sense. Now it helps me understand the song better. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all like judging the songs like, yo, you didn't even listen to the music video. Now, like, all right, whatever. But like I said, I'm gonna give it a 9. The only reason why I don't give it a 10 is because the out of orderness. Like, you should have moved this, move this, move this. But it's like nobody has a perfect album, you know? Hey, 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 hey. I like Cole better than you, Drake. I have not gone back to listen to the Cole album. And I already listened to the Iceman like 3 times. I never even finished the album one time. Cole, I love you though. Move right along. Kevin Hart. All right. Kevin Hart. Let me get into it. I stopped moving the mic, guys. Kevin Hart, the roast. I just want to talk about this. Like I said, we had time to sit on it. We watched it 1.5 times. I want to say this, the one obvious thing. If Tony wasn't on it, if the I'm just gonna say this, everybody talked about it, all that, so we're not gonna rehash and get deep down in this. But I do wanna I do got notes. Come on, guys. We do got notes. We do got notes. We do got notes of the Kevin Hart shit. I was gonna go through. I'm probably good. That's all the notes from watching it 2 times. All right. So I'm just gonna say Tom Brady was good. The sequel shit good. Jeff Ross, I'm mad that Jeff Ross came out first in the beginning. Why the fuck would you have Jeff Ross come out understanding, oh, he got cancer? I got you. Cool. Neem Lim, that black guy who said, like, bro, I got so many jokes for him, but I'm not even going to say the 7 Super Bowls. You have only a choice awards. One thing in common, y'all love your career more than your wife. Ugly paint color, Draymond Green. The Rock real name is denied on applications because his name's Dwayne Johnson. If Dwayne Johnson's go try to get a fucking job, ain't nobody gonna hire that nigga. That shit was funny. That black guy was the funniest out of all of them. I don't care. And that's crazy if you're right about Kevin Hart hitting your career. You heard that a lot. Next, so I thought he was the funniest. Chesley Handler came out good, great. Lizzo, I don't know why. Pete Davidson, he played it cool. Draymond Green is what pissed me off. Because at first, I'm like, okay, blah, blah. When Draymond Green came out and says, like, yo, they wrote these jokes for me, so I'm getting paid. I'm like, wait, so some of y'all, and then I said, like, wait, some of y'all didn't even write these jokes. But it looked like Shane Gillis was up there, co-host. I watched a little bit of his hands stand up way back when he was like a fat guy and stuff. So I haven't watched none of it. Like I fell off on my comedy shit. I'm not gonna hold y'all. But it's like I thought he did, like, I could tell that he was just making things like, hey, fuck y'all not gonna laugh. Oh, okay. I thought this would be funny. I'm just making shit up. Like, it sounded like he was just coming off the dome with some of this shit. So I thought he actually did a good job for me not like knowing who he is and not knowing, like, oh shit, no, he could do better, because other people say, no, he could do a lot better. No, nah, he's way better than that. I'm like, oh, he did great for me. He did good for me. Given like the circumstances, we know that Kevin Hart got to play it safe, play with the white guy. Like, we know all that stuff, right? We heard Kevin Williams say, Big J.O., I liked him. Tiana Taylor came out. Why again? Good. I don't know. The Tony guy, he came out. All right. He came out. It was good. Wasn't bad. Wasn't as bad as what people say. I started seeing shit because then again, guys, I watched it a day late. So whatever day it came out, I watched it the next day. Or I'm lying. I think I watched it Tuesday because I think it came out Sunday. And I think basketball was on. So niggas did not watch that shit Sunday. So yeah, I either watched it like Monday or Tuesday. Right? Because nobody didn't watch that shit Sunday at 8 o'clock, I think, when it came out live. Then Sharon Underwood went up, killed it, loved it. Regina Hall, Cat Williams, the Williams sisters, waste of fucking time. That's what I have written down. If y'all can see this, it says waste of time for Serena sisters. Yes, they introduced The Rock and stuff like that. Whatever. Cool. Kevin Hart came out, the Ninja Turtle show, mad funny. For hate black people. Hulk, Stephen A. Smith, Shane. That shit was funny. Cat Williams at Diddy's party. He said he only see Cat Williams at Diddy's party because we seen each other there. I've been saying that. Anybody who said they was at the Diddy, they seen him at the Diddy party, it's because you was there too. Now, with all that being said, I didn't even really say nothing, but everybody watched it and stuff, and hopefully everybody watched the Kevin Hart roast. Go watch it now. People were mad about the Kill Tony dude that said, George, if y'all gonna kill me for saying it, that's funny. Oh, your jokes are so funny. George Floyd's up there dying laughing. Can't breathe, choking laughing or something like that. And it's like, somebody said to Charlie Kirk. So if that wasn't said, niggas would be mad at the Charlie Kirk. And guess what? If the Charlie Kirk wasn't said, guess what they'd be mad at? That everybody up there shitted on Cheryl Wood. Because I swear to God, out of everybody, this is a roast, right? We're talking about this is a Kevin Hart roast. Who got roasted on the most? Cheryl Underwood. Those black jokes, you so black charcoal, we had to bring Draymond Green the color balance. Yo, the road runner will run right through you. Her fucking teeth. Bro, what? Her fucking husband jump off the bridge? What? And we're talking about George Floyd. We're not worrying about black women. I thought we care about black women. Yo, between me and you, I'm just here to point out the obvious, the other shit. That's what I said. That's why I love my podcast, because like, yo, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait 7 days, 8 days. We wait a week, wait till the next time we do a podcast and talk about some of the things that, oh shit. Well, okay, so we don't care that this black woman just stood up there and got all that shit talk. Look, if that was my mom, I would be mad. How much they paid you, and did you tell them to say that about that? No. Did you tell them to say that? Because this thing's about to get shot right after. Yo, you just told them we in Compton, Inglewood. I had them lined up. Tell me what color the car is. But with that being said, man, like I said, the Kevin Hart roast was good. I think we're getting too soft. We're getting too soft. Like, I'm crazy at this. The people that get outraged, the community that get outraged about comics and comedian stuff like that, stuff being said, are they the same? Is that community bigger than the people that are pissed off at UFC fights and MMA fights and people that like fights till somebody fucking bleeds and get knocked out and all that shit like that? Because you're telling me there's a community, oh, why'd you fucking say that bad things about that black person, that white person, that Asian person, but niggas, we're getting too soft. Americans is fucking soft. And stop being copycats. Just because the Jews get mad at jokes and the transgender people get mad at jokes, don't mean fucking a regular person gotta get mad at jokes. Be fucking American. I think I should never even said all that, so don't. I'm just fucking, between me and you, we're all American. But you know what I mean. Be fucking a human being. You're a human still. Because this kind and that kind and that kind are mad and pissed off, don't mean you gotta be pissed off. Right? Don't follow the leader, man. With that being said, let me give you a few of my hot takes before we get out of here. I just seen Wimby go fucking crazy. Me watching Wimby last night, it kind of made me realize, shit, I'm watching like greatness and stuff. Because like, I watched LeBron. When I started focusing back on basketball, like when I started like y'all know me, I'm a football guy. Tell me something about football, I got you. I can tell you. Let me think for a little bit. I think the year, especially anything up until like 2015, 16, like that year after, that year with Matt Castle almost took us to the playoffs and shit. Like that year, I'm a Patriots fan, so you know. So that year, Tom Brady got hurt. I could tell you some things, especially if it's about the Patriots. But I could like from 15 to 16, I could tell you a lot about a lot of teams throughout the NFL, 32 teams. I'm one of those journal. call myself a sports journalist, so what? But when it comes to basketball, I started always been a Chicago Bulls fan because I was my dad. But so when Derrick Rose came, started really paying attention. And then, I started really paying attention because of sports and stuff. So I didn't really start getting to pay attention to basketball, like watching. Let me watch this basketball game too. About like, once LeBron got to Miami that second year. That's why I was like, yo, let me just start focus on basketball if that makes sense. Even though I always been like basketball. But yo, watching Wemby last night. The only thing I could think of was like I seen Shaq kind of do this shit. That's the only person. But that's showing my age and like me not. Oh no, I'm not going to watch fucking old footage. No, I'm sorry, Michael Jordan. Yes, I got you, but I'm not going to watch old footage of Team Olajuwon, all these tall, long niggas and shit. And I know if I'm Giannis, I'm copying some of these. I'm writing down some of these shits that Wemby's doing. But that Wemby went off last night. Great fucking game by the Spurs. Double overtime. Nigga went 40 and 20. Caruso doing his thing. If they didn't have Caruso, they would have lost. They would have got blown out. Caruso put up like 31, 32 points. If he would have just put up 15, they lose. They needed every fucking point for him to make it to overtime. Who's going to be the next guy to stop that? I thought the Hartenstein dude, they don't have to have you step up. You got two big guys. OKC, you got to get, is it Hartenstein? You got to get him involved. I'm only saying that because I had him for 5 points and he's the only nigga that fucked up my ticket. 5 fucking points, you could get 5 points, Hartenstein. The tallest nigga on the court when Wemby's not there. And Chat's not off. Come on, how you not? And then, good game, though. It was a good game. Yeah. The niggas is scared of Wemby in the paint. Wemby's like fucking hold that whole shit down. Whole shit down. We got the Knicks tonight. I said this. You know me, I've been saying this too. I think the Knicks wanted Detroit. Watching the playoffs, yes, Detroit smoked them throughout the season. The playoffs is a whole different thing. We know that. It's different when it comes to the playoffs. It just fucking is. It's different. And the one thing I'm watching from the playoffs from Detroit and the Knicks is that, the Knicks could beat Detroit. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not like a basketball person, but watching it, I'm like, I'm telling all my Knicks people that I know, like, yo, y'all want Detroit. No. I'm like, yo, look at the size. Y'all want Detroit. Oh, no, the way we played them this year, blah, blah. We want the Cavs. So I'm like, yo, the Cavs. If Mobley and Jared Allen figure shit out and get right, bro, y'all only going to be playing with one big man on the floor. Y'all not playing with Robinson and Cat. All right, do that dumb shit. That fucks y'all up. Like, so it's like, yo, I don't think they want to play the Cavs. And the Cavs just went to Game 7, which means, edge to the Knicks. But, yo, let James Harden be the time. James Harden's like a Drake album. Oh, shit. 3 songs. All right, the rest of the series, you did bad, but the last 3 songs, you did all right, but you won. Moving on. Oh, shit, you came to show up this series. You dropped off. You made it to the next series. What you doing? Oh, shit, like, that's literally James Harden. You never know. You never know what kind of album you're going to get. When it comes to a series, you never know. A series is an album. You never know what kind of album. This might be the time when he shows up. He might only show up in the Garden. And then at home, just be like, yo, James, how you do all this shit in the Garden when you're not even from, and we're here in the gym when you practice all the time and you can't make a 3? That could be James Harden. But like I was saying, I don't think the Knicks wanted to face the Cavs. But with that being said, I got OKC going to 6. I got the Knicks and them going to 7. That's my little hot take right there. Game on tonight. We're going to see what happens and stuff. We're going to see what it is. See who's going to show up. Knicks, you had some rest. You had some time. Cavs, it's only been like 40 hours. Let's get right. It's about that time. And with that being said, before we end the podcast, I'm gonna say this. Can we just say, fuck Donald Trump? He's the president. We got it. Fuck it. There's nothing we could do about it. We're just gonna make sure this don't happen again. And can we worry about the transgender community? All this shooting up shit is getting out of hand. The last few mass shooting, if it's not the teens running into fucking shit, doing dumb shit, or a cop shooting a fucking innocent person, every mass shooting has been a transgender. The latest one is at a Muslim center. Now, me, granted, y'all know I've been here before, especially when it comes to the school. Who bullied that kid? Why did that kid shoot that kid with the bully? Was that kid being bullied? How many times that kid blah blah? You know. But this, so like I'm not saying hey I'm defending them, but I'm saying like yo, niggas get tired sometimes. But still no, it shouldn't be. Come on, they, them, I don't fucking know. But come on, man, woman, come on, guys. Why? But with this, shooting up a Muslim center, this is straight hate, pure hate. And what's gonna happen? No, they're confused. They don't know. So you're telling me this is when I'm starting to really believe, and we're gonna get out of here. I don't know if I'm a woman or not. I think I want to be a woman. Oh no, I only killed that person. I only did that because I'm confused and I don't know if I'm a man or not. That's the shit I'm getting for it. It's like, yo, we're letting everything be okay because obviously we could tell this person's confused. They don't want. Hey, obviously this person didn't mean to do this. This person's confused. Can't you tell they confused by their own self? And it's like what? Like that's why I feel like we're giving everybody the okay, yeah, because you're confused and all this stuff. So it's like, yeah, you good, you get the pass. Oh, it's okay. Like, cause we're not hearing nothing happen to these people. Did that person get shot? I don't know. Kane Clark, fuck you, man. With that being said, man, this is the bot between me and you, my boy. Episode 228. It's your guy, Young Bull, Bully, Bullshit, Bully, DJ. If you know, you know. Drake, tell them that you be listening to me. Drake, tell them you be listening to me. My boy, tell him. Let him know. It's your guy, Bully, Bullshit, Bully. We out, man. Until next time. Peace.